ready when you call me. You can call me out.
Unfiltered and unapologetic. Radio done our way. The Creedence and Bishop Show.
Yes, cbradioshow.com. Creedence and Bishop Show here with you on a Monday night. Being brought to you by our good friends over there at Tony Batman, TonyBatman.com, home of your entertainment news. Also, Busted Locals, go pick it up at any gas station in Eastern North Carolina, the Philadelphia area, Virginia, New Jersey, all over the place, or go to the website, BustedLocals.com. Also, our good friends over there at Nut Street Comedy Room, your only place for live stand-up comedy in the Port City area.
Nationally touring comedians.
With nationally touring comedians, nutstreet.com. That's nuts with 2 T's, nutstreet.com.
I can't believe you've never seen that damn movie.
What movie?
Bad Trouble.
We were talking about Kurt Russell movies. Never seen Big Trouble in Little China. And
great movie.
It's fantastic. I think you need to be educated soon, very soon.
Okay.
You ever seen Escape from New York?
No.
Oh, Snake Plissken. One of the greatest characters ever.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
What Kurt Russell movies have you seen other than Captain Ron?
I try to stay away from all Kurt Russell movies except for Captain Ron.
Why? Why would you want to stay away from Kurt Russell movies?
He's a bad actor.
No. What? How is he a bad actor?
I don't know. I just don't like him.
What do you mean you don't like him, but you like him in Captain Ron?
Captain Ron is a feel-good, opus of enjoyment.
Okay, what movies have you seen Kurt Russell in that you didn't like him in?
Name some.
I don't know. You name some that you've seen.
I can't name them off the top of my head.
Tombstone.
No.
You've never seen Tombstone?
No.
Tango and Cash.
No.
Now I got to pull up Kurt Russell movies.
No, we
Jesus
don't.
Christ.
We have funnier stuff to get to.
No, I just want to see. I just want to go through the list because you don't know what freaking movies you haven't seen Kurt Russell in. That you've seen Kurt Russell in, and that you're. I like that you're basing that you don't like Kurt Russell.
I am basing. Yes.
Also that you like Captain Ron.
Yes, that's what I'm basing it on.
you.
Yes, that's what I'm basing it on.
Did you not see Stargate or any other movie? Like he was
No,
like the main
no.
character in Stargate.
Waterworld. I saw Waterworld.
That was
Waterworld was not Kurt Russell.
Kevin Costner.
Close enough.
No.
No, not even.
What about The Thing? The original Thing. That was a great movie. Did you ever see that?
I think I've seen that.
No,
The
you
man
don't.
played Elvis in 3,000 Miles to Graceland.
That's a good one too.
That's a fantastic movie.
Okay, so I've seen no movies except for Captain Ron, and I'm basing my entire judgment off of Captain Ron.
But you like Captain Ron.
How about the
love it.
movie where they tried to tell you Steven Seagal was going to be in it, but then he dies in the very beginning? Executive Decision.
That sounds like a classic.
Yeah, like he was in it, and then he dies in the very beginning. It's a Kurt Russell movie, not a Steven Seagal movie. It's a very good one.
Let's see here.
That's a
Escape
very
from
narrow
LA.
opinion.
Breakdown.
How could you not know he was the uncredited voice of Elvis Presley in
Thank you. I
Forrest
was
Gump?
just about to say that. Like I had no idea about that.
I didn't either.
All right, so Captain Ron.
Really? He was an uncredited voice in Forrest Gump?
for Elvis Presley, yep.
That's pretty wild.
Overboard. You never seen Overboard?
Oh, man.
That was a classic.
Oh, my mom just texted Overboard with Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Mom. Jesus
man.
Christ.
Overboard with Goldie Hawn was classic. I mean, that was like the setup of the.
I just got this.
His guest starring roles in Charlie's
Yeah.
Angels
My
and
mom is
Hawaii
rattling
Five-O,
off Kurt Russell
classic,
movies.
man.
Used Cars. That was a good one.
Cadillac Man. I'll just say a movie that's kind of like whatever you're saying.
You got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I disapprove that you don't like Kurt. Well, I kind of do disapprove that you don't like Kurt Russell, but I like it that you don't like Kurt Russell because the only thing you've seen him in, you like him in. I don't understand that logic. What is that? Just explain that logic real quick, and we'll move on.
It doesn't make any sense.
He's just being a contrarian.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I'm just being a J.O.
It's a contrarian.
I'm just J.O.ing over here.
I thought I lent you my VHS collection of Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. He's in that like 6 times.
What?
No, but I mean, do explain like you.
I can't explain it. I just really enjoy Captain Ron, and I know that.
Is he your least favorite character in the movie? Then I could understand it.
He's my favorite character.
Okay, that's all I
him
wanted to know.
and the small blonde kid.
Yeah. You liked him in Hidalgo too. Probably thought that was the same guy.
Okay, so but you but you liked him in that.
I could have sworn I've seen him in other. He's got in real life have the Australian accent, right? That's
No, he's not Australian.
I'm confusing him with someone else then.
no.
I'm confusing him with
Dang it.
Russell Crowe. That's who I'm confusing him
That's
with.
Gladiator.
And I dislike Russell Crowe.
How can you confuse Kurt Russell
with Russell Crowe.
Now I'm
With
envisioning
Russell Crowe.
the movie Gladiator with Kurt Russell as
So much better.
Maximus. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm all topsy turvy.
Max was Gladius and a wife beater.
What about 3 Men and a Baby?
mullet. That's
I'm just gonna name stuff.
no. All 3 of those actors were not Kurt Russell. One was Ted Danson.
Yes,
The other was
Ted
the guy with the
Danson.
mustache, and the other one sort
Ted
of looks like
Was
you.
was Steve Gutenberg?
Yeah.
No, Ted Danson, Steve Gutenberg, and Magnum P.I.
Yeah, Tom Selleck.
Yeah, Tom Selleck.
Look at you.
Right.
Yep. Birdcage is also a good movie.
It is.
Zach, now you're just
Also-
naming
also
movies.
doesn't-
yeah.
Also doesn't have Kurt Russell.
You're just naming movies with guys with mustaches in it now.
Right.
If you want to see a good movie with guys with mustaches, check out Tombstone with Kurt
If
Russell.
you want to see the hairiest arms in show business, you tune into Good Morning Vietnam, starring.
Starring who?
I can't name it.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah.
Why
yeah.
do you do this?
Because
Thanks,
I
guys.
like to help him.
No.
It's in my nature to help Zack Burk. I can't help it.
Morning Vietnam.
It is a good movie, though. It's a great. Is it one of your favorites? Do you
It's a
just
pretty
like
good movie.
other Robin Williams movies, but like that one?
I do. I like. I like his movies. Yeah, not anymore now.
What's your favorite Robin?
You ever seen Robin Williams in
Patch Adams, I think, was one of my top 5.
That was a good
That
one.
is good. Hook.
I recently saw that actually.
Hook's amazing.
What about A Beautiful Mind? Did you see him in that?
I have not seen that. No.
I think that was probably Robin Williams' best when Robin Williams is playing a mathematician gone mad.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You ever seen Cinderella Man with Robin Williams? Well, he plays the boxer.
No. I know. You're trying to get me there. You're trying to goose me over there.
What?
Speaking of Goose, Top Gun.
I was-
Robin
no,
Williams in it too.
That's where I use the goose reference now. Like, man, goosed. When I get really messed up,
Right.
oh, I'm goosed
'Cause you get
the
blown
scene.
up, yeah.
The scene where he breaks his neck on the ejection seat. Yeah,
I assumed it was
spoiler.
like Crunk on Grey Goose, but whatever.
Oh no, man, I'm
Now I
goosed.
know.
Is
Now
yeah.
I know.
I'm trying to get that reference started. I'm telling you, it's going to
I
take
think
off.
that's going to take off faster than tit
Hogs or whatever.
the
Yes,
hell,
tit
like,
hogs.
whatever it was. You tried to name
Tit
breasts earlier.
Clay, did you ever see with Denzel Washington, with Robin Williams and Denzel Washington and American Gangster?
Yes, fantastic.
Great
What is
movie.
it not?
That wasn't Robin Williams?
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Text coming from
From who?
my mom. We said Cadillac Man. Mom, okay, be quiet. Be
That must be your
quiet.
favorite movie.
Bother my father some more. Jesus.
Watching.
I
movies.
think they don't. What they should do is write up some movies that you should watch.
Right.
I don't understand how you
The list would be too long.
how you
No.
confuse Kurt Russell and Russell Crowe.
I don't know, because I haven't seen a lot of
All
either.
these movies are on Netflix. Like,
I got to get
I'm
Netflix.
just
I'm
saying.
getting Netflix for Arrested Development. I might actually
Yeah.
keep it for another month and
you
watch these
should-
movies.
You should, man. It's worth getting yourself caught up on these classics that we've been filling you in on.
Yeah.
So
Just saying.
check it
Okay.
out. Arlington Road is a good movie. Not related to anything you guys have.
Yeah, I was gonna
been
say, that's
talking
not
about,
Kurt
but it's
Russell.
actually- I watched that last night.
Yeah.
It was very good.
The Patriot is also very.
The Patriot.
You're talking about the movie with William Wallace in it. That
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
The
No,
exact,
yeah,
exact same plot, but
Well, I guess it's just like I feel the passion in the Patriot.
more than Braveheart.
I haven't seen Braveheart all
What?
the way. It's too long and like
It's the
contrived.
same length as
It's
the Patriot,
bleh. They're yelling in the whole.
and one of them is actually true, sort of.
It's because I've seen it in school. That's where I saw the
Yeah,
Patriot.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they force that down your throat every year in history class.
It was cool in the Patriot where he starts like dual.
Here we go, here we go, another text, here we go, here we go.
Huh?
Dead Poet Society. Yes, Mom. Dead
Yeah,
Poet
fantastic.
Society. Robin Williams. Shut up. Mom.
Fantastic movie.
God dang.
Well, you were there for the Monday night party down of Zack Burk, so
Yeah.
Oh, Monday Night Party.
I need someone to
Party
help,
down.
help
Yeah.
me tell the story.
Tell
So I'm-
weave the
Because
tale.
Zach's
Wow.
going to lie about it.
Well, I don't remember anything, so how can I lie? I can only make stuff up.
Right, you can guess. That's different than
I
lying.
got laid that night. No,
Nice.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
I almost forced I almost forced my hand. That I could tell you.
That's why you don't get blackout drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Pants were off.
My pants were off. My meat wasn't out. My pants were off.
Well, it was almost hot. So anyway, so the night Zach is talking about how much money he's been spending on booze here lately and everything, and so he wants to get a flask, and I just happen to have a flask here.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what?
He
Let's-
called my bluff. I think he called my bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I'm digging it. Go on.
Yeah. You
So-
think you can handle the flask? It's weighing your pants down.
Flaskmaster.
So,
Can you hold this for me?
so we go out to the Juggling Gypsy like we normally do on Monday nights for the multimedia open mic, and it's always something at
Make
the
sure
Gypsy.
they pay us for that.
Huh?
Make sure they pay us for that plug.
I will. Ted, you owe me $2.
Damn.
So we're out there, and Zach, by the way, is the worst person ever to use a flask. Because, listen, I understand that Ted is cool and that they're cool out there, but still, they don't want you drinking outside booze. They're there to sell booze.
Exactly. Now they make booze there.
Do they make booze?
Yeah,
there?
you can get liquor there now.
Oh, I thought you meant like they make it there.
Yeah,
I was like,
making pure grain alcohol.
Nice. Bootlegging.
I was like, what?
Awesome. They got a distillery in the
Yeah,
back.
so because they have liquor there and beer, so they want to sell, you know. So Zach, taking the flask, a normal person, what they would do is they would get like a Coke or anything else and just, drink a few shots out of the flask instead of putting it in the Coke. But Zach is like unscrewing the flask at the table, all like this and everything. I'm like, Zach, put it, I mean.
Measuring out 3 shots. You have a separate shot glass.
I'm like, Zach.
You didn't even go to the bathroom to do it? Wow.
No, I did take a huge shot in the bathroom at one point.
Oh,
I
a
was
shot.
like,
Took a
"Argh."
shot in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That would be understandable. You shoot it and then you
And
can,
kaboot it.
yeah, you shoot it and boot it.
Right.
So Zach kept doing that, and then he kept getting drunker, and then
you got very drunk with it for your set.
he did. I think I might actually have that recorded on.
That
my
was the only
phone.
thing. Like, damn it, I have to go last now. And
Yeah.
Oh, you were
first of all,
wasted on
first
stage?
of all, yeah,
Nice.
he's wasted. He's getting wasted, and at the show at the Gypsy, there's 2 guys in the front who were obnoxious. They were
yeah.
heckling everybody. Like everyone's sets were ruined by these people,
Right.
Oh, that
and so like the tension was kept going. They kept wanting to leave too. And Zach, I remember you got
they
so
should
mad.
have just left.
You should have just left, but you're like, no, you stay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're like, you stay. Shut up, sit down.
Yeah, every time they were walking, I was like, "Hey, be quiet," and they said, "Shut the f up! Shut the f up!"
You're like, hey, what's your name? He's like, shut up.
Inside a riot in the Gypsy. Nice.
Oh man,
It was incredible. You were very wasted.
I
on
got
stage.
face to face with that guy with the weird pole.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait,
he had,
what?
like a white pole.
Yeah, he was out weirding them. Like he was.
Could have beat you with it. You
Zach,
should be careful.
Clay. It was 2 elderly black men,
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
both wearing
Strange pole being a cane. Go on.
both wearing red T-shirts.
Okay.
One had
Obviously gang members.
yes,
Go on.
yes. One guy had like the really tall one. The other one looked like Grady from Sanford and Son.
Yeah. Right.
Like gray
Famous,
beard.
yes.
Yeah, and then the other guy was completely bald, but he had a mustache, and the only teeth I seen in his mouth were his 2 canine teeth on the
Oh,
sides.
he's a vampire.
So those are the only 2 teeth I seen in his mouth, and they wanted to get up there and sing. The one guy.
Why
And
didn't that happen?
they did at the end?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I recorded that, but you could. This is how he was like. Yo, yeah, but yo. You couldn't say anything. So during everyone's set, they'd be like, they would just be talking to you, like, yeah. Go ahead, man. Say, man, you all right with me, man? You all right with me?
but
then
they
they-
kept saying it though.
And then they'd be like, man, you ain't right, man. Say something funny, man. Say something funny. I like how they just turn like
Yeah,
redneck
very
at the
country.
end. At the end. So they were all wound down pretty much until Zach got up there and just berated them for
Oh,
20
man.
minutes straight.
Oh, it's
it was
terrible.
so funny.
Sit
What
the
a-
fuck
Like,
down.
give me a chance.
Oh.
Sit the fuck down.
Well, it was so funny because they were beaten down by all the other comics, but I wanted to zing them too because they
Yeah.
kept interrupting all the comics.
Because
You don't do that.
You just out weird them. Like you got in their face. You like shake
I-
their
I
hands.
got-
like,
I-
get your arm around them. And
I was wiling.
oh, and you called him white boy.
Oh yeah, I was like, "Sit the fuck down, white boy."
You didn't
Yeah.
like that.
An old black man. You called an old black man.
Oh, but you know what? You know what? I got a
They were
quick story
acting
about those
like-
guys. Like after we were beatboxing and they're freestyling, and Tori was dancing with one of the guys,
Right.
like, just like weird, like hand dancing, and then like she stopped and like he went in and licked her neck.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Like, he just licked her neck.
That's the
I don't know
move.
and she immediately was like, ah!
That's
She
great.
immediately ran to me, and I was like, "What? And she's like, "We gotta go."
We gotta go.
And so that's when I left, And I could feel the guy, like, he immediately was like, what happened? What happened? You know, he had no idea.
Right.
And he's following us out, like, right behind me. And I'm blocking him from coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
you are.
That's
Yeah, you
exactly
were.
what I was doing.
Oh, man.
You've never said a truer fact.
Stating true things with Steve.
Yeah,
Go
and
on.
so, but you know, I'm super non-confrontational.
Right.
Everyone knows that, and so, but like, I knew I had to do something because this guy was like, he was about to step around, and he's like gonna try and talk to Tori, and like she was like crying. She was like, "No, do not." And so I
It's so funny.
as non-confrontational as I am, I turn around and I go, "Hey, she didn't appreciate that." That's how I yelled at him.
You really
That's
put
what
him
I
in
yelled
play.
at him.
You really stuck it to him, I think. Very good.
She doesn't want neck lickers. God.
And like, but like, the way I said it, he just kind of like, huh? All right. It's like, and I just kept walking. That was beautifully handled on my part. I think.
Chivalry is not dead.
Hey, she didn't appreciate that, fella.
Dold. She didn't appreciate that, though. So we hang out a little longer after, and then we come home, and Zach is with us, and I had no idea Zach was that drunk until we got him here, and he was so loud in here, just yelling,
Stomping.
Oh yeah,
I apologize for the yelling and the stomping, but everything else I don't care.
So then he was like talking with Tori, and then he decided somehow they decided to weigh each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did that? Oh.
Yeah,
Damn it.
you were
That's how the challenge for the arm wrestling.
you were totally down. You were like I was like, wow, I'm surprised Zach wants to weigh himself. So
Yeah,
then
he must be drunk.
No, you did. Yeah, you were into it. You were like, you know what,
man.
fuck it. You're like, fuck it. You are never gonna fuck it. And then you're like,
yeah.
you shook hands and you're like, okay, let's fucking get on this and do it.
Yeah.
So you do that, and then somehow I don't know how the challenge come about you arm wrestling Tori.
Neither do I.
So
Do you remember any of that?
it was like
Like
it
drinking
was,
out of the bowl, that was about it.
Oh yeah,
We'll get to that, though.
it was a dead heat. You and Tori, and
Oh,
then
thank God.
and then she beat you.
What?
Yeah, you got beat by a girl's
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's in shape, though.
Hasn't been the first time.
So not long after that, okay. So after he gets done arm wrestling, this is my favorite part when he's like, "Yeah, girl, good job, yeah, girl," starts grabbing her ass. Yeah. I love that part. I was dying laughing, but he
You know
was,
what it is.
But he was being so loud.
That's awesome.
And like she's like laughing it off, kind of, but I can tell she's getting a little. And he's like, "Come on, girl, 1 hour. I'm gonna give it to you for 1 hour. 1 hour, right? All up in them guts for 1 hour, right?" So
I like that I say that when I'm sober and when I'm
Yeah.
drunk. That's how truthful that statement is.
That's right.
Open your guts, girl.
so
an hour.
for an hour. And then I asked her, I was like,
Oh, God.
"How much will it cost for Zack Burk to be in you for an hour?"
Oh, my God.
I asked her $500. She said, "Nah, that's not enough." But I guarantee you, I'm not saying Tori's a whore, but I'm not saying that at all. But listen, $500 is $500.
Shit.
I don't know what she does for a living, but $500. You wouldn't last an hour.
Starting a Kickstarter right now.
Yeah, I mean, really, you would last like 5 minutes if that.
What? I was drunk.
So you were drunk, yeah.
I take forever. We've established that.
Yeah.
Moving on.
But you would be so hyped up. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah, I'd be
saying.
hyped up, yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not downplaying the women that you get or anything like that. But have you ever been with some, on the good-looking scale of Tori?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying I might not be able to last that long either. It's just I'm just saying I'm not putting
That'd
you
be
down.
so tiring, too. I hope I wouldn't. God.
Yeah, she just beat you in arm wrestling.
Yeah, jeez.
God.
Girl, my shoulder. Hold on.
I mean, if she wanted it rough, you couldn't give it to her rough. I mean, the only rough you could give it to her if she threw you down the stairs. But so Zach's getting more handsy, and it's hilarious. And then Zach decides to finish off the bottle
Nice.
that had this much in it, though.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
When I say
Nice.
finish off, it wasn't like half a fifth. It was like this much.
Yeah.
But he goes and gets the dirtiest bowl. I've lived here for 3 years, and I've never seen this bowl used. I've never washed it. It's like an old crystal bowl that looks like it had like rock candy in it for like 26 years. and he's got
That's where that came from.
right. That's what. Yeah. So,
Where did he find it?
I don't know. I don't know. That's about the only thing I remember that night.
Yeah, where did you find that?
so he's got a thimble's worth of rum.
I thought I put water in there.
You did, and you put half a bowl of water.
Right.
Rum and water?
Yeah. So he drinks the rum.
No, I thought he turned up the bottle.
You did to drink a thimble's worth of rum.
Right.
And Sean has got the best picture ever. It's Zach's face while after he gets done drinking his rum, and he's got this crystal bowl, and he starts drinking out of this dirty crystal bowl. And he drinks out of it and puts it. He's like,
Oh man.
There's an alcohol fun, kids.
Oh man.
There's an alcohol fun.
Oh, that's so gross.
okay.
I remember the next day, I was like, I cleaned that bowl. It was disgusting.
It was.
Dude, that next morning while I'm stumbling around here, we're saying, I looked at the bottle like, who finished the rum? I guess it was me.
If you don't remember, usually it's you.
Yeah.
So then Zach, let me see if I
Pull up some of the clips.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think of the clips in there. Well, you know, I'll just pull them all. I'll just pull the whole thing together.
Let them ride.
Let them ride, and we'll pause.
Get the whole conversation.
Oh, we will. I got it right here. So this is Zack Burk, and I don't know if at this point, I don't know when I started recording, but if I haven't started, he'd already done this. Zach says, "Hey, I'm going to take my pants off." So Zach takes his pants off, and then
comfortable.
Yeah, and then he's asking if Tori's still here, but you hear parts of that coming up.
Okay.
But also, you'll hear me and Chris Hardy because he keeps fiddling with his boxers because he's about to take his boxers off as well. Zach is about to be standing in the studio, completely naked from the waist down,
like a giant baby.
because he keeps
And his shirt still on?
yeah, of course.
John Feltz, a la John Feltz, giant baby style.
So he's still but he starts fiddling with his pants, and there's so many great quotes in this. So we'll just start from the top.
Hey, let me just say, my mom was texting me while we were talking movies. She has stopped texting me.
Oh, she is listening.
Yeah, she's probably
Listening to this wild animal.
she's probably burning my birth certificate as we speak.
All right, here we go. Whenever you're ready.
It's ready.
And you know, I need
Turn
to
that up, yeah.
I need to bump
Because
that up, so.
I hear you in the background.
Yeah, I heard it. Why are you trying to take your pants off? It starts right there.
Yep.
This is awesome. This is going to be great. You are all in for a treat.
No kidding.
All right, hold on one second. I just need
We
to-
just explained the entire night for him.
Yeah, sit back and relax.
And now we have audio proof of the end.
my God.
This is going to be incredible.
When
folks.
Bishop threw these up like 2 a.m. in the morning, I was just blown away. That next night, I was like, holy crap. That must have been, that was something.
Oh, it was something, all right.
Something special.
I didn't remember Sean Webb was there. I didn't even remember he was in the house.
Yeah, and Sean Webb, you got to watch out. That fella takes pictures and video.
I haven't seen anything. What a
And then
creeper.
he keeps it. I don't know what he does with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Keeps it
Yeah.
to use for future episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
Watches it,
Ammunition.
He just watches it.
watches it, doesn't delete it, puts it on the old desktop he keeps in the garage.
Yeah.
It's Packard Bell.
The classic computer.
Yeah.
This is my spare hard drive. I got it.
Yeah, he's got like a jump drive of creepy Zach near nudity.
He's got a garage full of hard drives.
Just full of Zach. Hold on
man.
1 second. It's boosting up as we speak. Sorry.
Oh, man.
There.
You just pull him up on the Facebook thing.
This still be low.
How many people were in the house? It was you, Sean.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Zach
I
Burk.
walk in, I think.
Yeah, no, you're definitely.
Settled in. What are you pulling your pants off?
Because I've had enough. I've had enough. I just want to have some fun. No one wants to have some fun.
I'm watching you beat that aggressive Tory for the last 20 minutes.
I just want to have some fun.
Fun means rape somebody, apparently.
Just want to
Have some fun.
Zip. I just want to have some fun, guys.
I'm full of like well rum. I want to have some fun.
Yes, well rum.
10 seconds in. I just want to have some fun.
Magic has begun.
Because I've I've had enough. I've had enough. I just want to have some fun.
Enough what?
No one wants to have some fun.
I'm watching you be that aggressive with Tori for the
Wow.
last 20 minutes, and now you're wanting to take the pants off.
Jesus Christ, she ain't fucking me anytime, anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, he can interrogate her. He's
Holy
like,
shit, is he pulling his cock out? Is this what's happening?
All right, so this is the
Oh my
point.
god! I haven't heard this part. This is great.
All right, so that point is whenever Zach,
I like how she's. Oh, she's putting his cock.
What's happening here?
because
Observation.
you keep fiddling with your underwear.
Oh my god!
And keep in mind, Zach's underwear, he has on boxers with
Frog-
little frogs
frogs on
on it.
Because he just wants to have some fun.
Because
Festive boxer, baby.
me and Hardy keep
Frogs are
looking
fun.
at Zach, and we keep looking at each other, and that's when he's like,
Yeah.
Hey, frog time.
interrogate her. He's
Holy
like,
shit, is he
I'm
pulling
jumping
his
out
cock-
of these.
interrogate her. He's
Holy
like,
shit, is he pulling his cock out? Is this what's happening?
Be okay
with the boxers. Calm down.
Who's having sex is like the person who has frog boxers, okay?
what this Zach? Alright.
the total uncomfortable laugh from everyone.
Yeah.
Zach has made everyone in the room uncomfortable by
Who
taking
was
his pants.
having sex with a guy with frog boxes on?
Yeah, I was like a group
No,
of guys.
Question to the guys in the crowd.
Yeah, no, it was. The question was, the way he phrased was, who's having sex? The guy with the frog boxers on. That's what was said. Yeah,
better.
if you read it out, it would say, who's having sex? The guy with,
Even
Oh, man.
better.
You want this Zach?
Alright, fine. I'll put
Still
on the
down,
pants
Zach.
'cause I'm Archie.
I just
Uptight 'cause
thought
he's
you
fucking
what you were gonna
uptight.
do.
Pants off.
Oh, strong ass man, we get nervous around you. We're not sure.
Goddamn right. I'm a fucking
This
wine
isn't
shaft.
even
I'm
my
a
laundry.
wine shaft. Not just a shaft.
Is that
I'm a
really your
wine
laundry?
shaft.
No.
I've been picking up
you have a
Bishop
seat.
boxers all night. I'm picking up undies. Look at these undies.
Awesome.
I remember at one point I was drunk, like,
I'm
what is
sorry, I'm
underpants?
sorry,
It's
guys,
underpants.
Okay? Let's pretend we all live in the same house.
That is one of my favorite quotes right here.
That's good. That's a
Here.
really good one.
That's a bro moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all just pretend we live in the
Just
same
with my bros,
house.
just throwing it out.
Here we are, same house. Here we
One
go.
tier.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, guys, okay? Let's pretend we all live in the same house.
Let's all pretend we live in the same house. What does that mean?
I don't know. We can all live in the same house and bro it out.
Let's pretend.
Yeah, let's pretend.
Take your pants off. That's what it means.
Everybody join me, take your pants off.
That's right. That's okay. Sometimes gay things just
Let's
slip out.
pretend we all live here.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for some more?
Pretend we live on the
I don't
same
think I am,
house.
but let's keep going.
Drunk
Continue.
Zach.
I'm sorry, guys, okay? Let's pretend we all live in the same house.
Will there be a lot more?
Look at this. I'm not letting my cock's out and I'm riding. Look at me. Like, no one can tell me I didn't have a penis. Like, look at me.
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ.
I just got it. I don't even know what
I'll
you
shut
did.
up.
I just got it here.
I'm really guilty. I feel
I'm
awful.
drunk. I'm sorry, dude. No, I'm not sorry. I haven't smoked the fucking.
Not sorry. Not.
Not sorry at all. Not sorry at all.
Everybody, dude. What the fuck are you sorry for?
Nothing.
Whatever, you got your ass beat by some girl.
Cripes. I have to go home after this.
My pants are off. My pants
He's
are
waiting
fucking
for you,
off.
Steve. They always told you about the two boxes.
No. In my butt.
So that's Zach drunk. I'm just gonna get to some of the clips.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because
Yeah,
the clips are much
Please.
are a lot tighter. So this is Zach talking about just pulling his dick out. He just wants to pull his dick out.
Did you already say that?
No, not yet.
No, fuck Steve because he's got game, but like, when I show him, like, yeah. I ain't fucking this bitch. Let me just pull it out. Let me just pull it out and hang it. Let me just hang it out like a clothesline.
That is
Hanging out like a
amazing.
clothesline.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You show up, it's like, yeah.
I like the context. Yeah.
It's even better when you put it in.
Oh man.
I love it.
Showed up. Yeah.
No, fuck Steve because he's got game, but like, when I show him, yeah. I ain't fucking this bitch. Let me just pull it out. Let me just pull it out and hang it. Let me just hang it out like a clothesline.
I like how you have to form that thought in three separate sentences to get to the clothesline part.
Man.
Let me just pull it out. Let me just hang it like a clothesline. Just 3 fragments.
Yeah,
I love
hang
it.
it
I
like
love
a clothesline.
I love that.
No, fuck Steve because he's got game, but
That's
like,
the premise.
when I show him,
That's the premise.
So yes, this is what my sentence is going to be about. Now let me elaborate, gathered friends.
Man.
Yeah, the initial thought is fuck Steve because he's got game, and now I need some action in this story. So
Yeah.
when I show up, I'm like,
when I show him, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking this bitch. Let me just pull it out. Let me just pull it out and hang it. Let me just hang it out like a clothesline.
Let me just pull it out. Pull it out and hang it.
Jeez.
Pull it out and hang it like a clothesline.
Oh, jeez.
all right. So that's Zach talking about his game. So now this is Zach talking about.
Let me just pull it out.
Hang it. Hang it like a clothesline.
Hang it.
Oh,
Pull it out and
man.
hang it like a clothesline.
Oh, I see a Zach Burk rap coming soon.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
tell you,
Oh, boy.
just from that. All right, so this is Zach talking about someone's boobs that we know. This is just a clip. This is 8 seconds, but this is the best part of it.
Nah, fuck Steve.
You got great man-made tits. Look at those tits. I saw those tits tonight. They were They were parking on the roof.
Rick Ross voice.
I don't understand the noise. What is the
That was
noise?
a Rick Ross noise.
Yeah. That was Rick Ross in there.
You got great man-made tits. Look at those tits. I saw those tits tonight. They were
I was so blown away. I was so blown away that I was
An
flabbergasted.
exasperated
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah.
I think we've already heard Zach talk about his penis, I believe.
Look at this. I'm not only my cock's out and I'm riding. Look at me. Like, I don't get to even have a penis. Look at me. Jesus Christ.
All right, so Zach, we're talking about Zach having sex, and so Zach is standing up right here. So then he goes and sits down, and when he sits down, he crashes down and he hits his head on the doorknob.
Oh.
It is. Wait till you hear this. This is great. This is.
Can I
Easily beat. Need one fucking arm, Zach.
Argy.
One fucking arm. You got beat in arm wrestling. What are you gonna fuck her?
ranting me? Aren't you
Throw
ranting?
all over that
Zach.
place.
Jesus, you're gonna
sorry.
talk all over the clip. Fuck's sake.
I just love Hargy ranting and then at the end.
You can easily beat. Need one fucking arm, Zach. With one fucking arm, you got beat in arm wrestling. What are you gonna fuck her? She's gonna throw you all over the place.
Did you hear how hard he hit that doorknob?
Wow. You didn't feel it though. I'm sure. I'm sure you didn't feel it. You're
I
like,
didn't remember drinking. I didn't remember any. Yeah. I don't remember.
She's gonna throw you all over the place.
Play the rest of it.
Well, use your head next time. You
Let's just
arm
listen.
wrestler.
Just listen.
That was a fun.
Listen to Hargy.
You okay? Yeah, are you okay with that?
That was me asking initially if you're okay.
I know, but like Hargy.
One fucking arm, Zach. With one fucking
Hargy's
arm,
ranting
you
and
got beat.
ranting.
In arm wrestling, what are you gonna fuck her? She's gonna throw you all over the place.
like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
On
And at the end, like
cue.
Hargy's ranting goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay, Zach?"
Well, use your head next time. Arm wrestler.
No, he first makes a joke.
Yeah.
The joke.
That was a fun. You okay?
That's
Yeah, are
you.
you okay, Zach?
But you were all right.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
obviously alive.
Yeah, I couldn't feel a thing. He was
Effing-
wasted. He had no
effing
idea
A.
what happened.
Full.
Effing A.
So that was the Avenger of drunk Zach Burk.
The clothesline, hanging out like a clothesline is my favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Especially as like he's got the premise.
Yeah.
No, fuck Steve because he's got game, but like, when I show him, yeah. I ain't fucking this bitch. Let me just pull it out. Let me just pull it up and hang it. Let me just hang it out like a clothesline.
That one. That wins.
I don't know. I like this one.
I'm sorry, guys, okay? Let's pretend we all live in the same house.
Because he's so calm. He's so calm.
Yeah, I can see him.
It's like a drunk counselor.
Like you're doing the hands.
Oh, I'm probably
I
doing
can
the hands.
Yeah, I'm seeing you do this.
Let's just all
hands.
He's a counselor got wasted before the session.
Oh boy.
That's beautiful.
Hey guys, let's just chill out. Everyone's a little drunk. Everyone's a little drunk here.
And that's why I don't like to drink.
Why don't we just talk about what the problems are in our relationships? Pretend that we live in the same house.
I'm sorry, guys, okay? Let's pretend we all live in the same house.
You built it with your hands. You built
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm-
I must have been talking with my hands too.
That reminded me of
Jeez.
Clay's when he was drunk one time. Said, "Hey, you want to cut the lights out and just talk?"
Yeah, I was thinking that the whole time, but I didn't want to bring it up. Thanks. That was it. Yeah, I'll go and fill you in. Me and Creed shared a hotel room one night, and I asked him if we would like to turn the lights out and talk. We were both very drunk.
See, yeah, you just kind of
turn the lights out and talk.
you just get real with your bros.
You know, that's what it was.
So I'll just live in the same house. Yeah.
No, fuck Steve because he's got game, but like, when I show him, yeah. I ain't fucking this bitch. Let me just pull it out. Let me just pull it out and hang it. Let me just hang it out like a clothesline.
Did I ever have room? Did I ever have room to say I ain't fucking this bitch? Like, how dare me? How dare I?
No, I love that. That's so great.
Man.
It's a song. It's a song.
And
Like,
Clay, you got onto it too, like the cadence he said.
Perfect, yeah.
So.
No, fuck Steve because he's got game, but like, when I show him, yeah. I ain't fucking this bitch. Let me just pull it out.
I mean, that's
Pull it out and hang
Let me
it.
just pull it out and hang it.
Hang it like a clothesline.
Like a clothesline.
Like a clothesline.
I love
God.
I was in rare form.
You
You
were.
were.
Somebody feed this man some well liquor. Stat.
Yeah. The whole week.
Montego Bay, Rob.
Yeah, Montego Bay rum. The whole week though, Hard just been like, yeah, we got to do this again. We got to do this again. Like, are you out of your
See you in your
mind?
boxers again.
Yeah, you perv.
This time we'll have some fun.
Oh,
Wear those frog boxers.
God.
We'll take our
boy.
pants off.
Well, that
and
was
pretend we
amazing,
live in the same
Zach.
house.
That live up to the hype?
Oh, it blew it away.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Blew it
Good.
away.
No. Fuck Steve, because he gets game.
Yeah.
And when I show up, it's like, yeah.
I love the pause. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Oh,
It's art.
The spoken word.
Zach Burk's
slurred
program.
word.
The
Yeah.
rhythm of your cadence is beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's they say like the way you speak is like it's developed by like a lot by what the music you listen to.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I listened to Usher's Yeah for like years. That's what set that up.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh, boy.
You need to drink more often.
No. See, I can't partake in any other fun things, and all drinking is all I got right now.
That's
so.
cool. I understand, man. When I get blackout drunk, I do dumb things too. So I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
But it's fun for everybody else usually.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you could be entertaining.
Give me a yeah again.
Hold on.
Bring that back.
Yo.
DJ, bring that back.
Yo, bring that back.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You got it, man.
No, yeah, but
Even
you-
like even the rhythm of 3. That's like a classic rap.
Like hanging out like
hip hop. Like
hanging out like a clothesline.
hanging out like a clothesline.
I ain't fucking this bitch. Hanging out.
Very, very good.
Oh, there's definitely going to be a Zack Burk rap.
There has to be.
There will
When
be.
you chop it all together, that'd be hilarious.
You did a good job with Creed, so I'm sure you can do a great one with that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Zack. There's so much.
There's a
stuff.
lot to pull
There's
from.
no vomiting, but there'll be
No vomiting noise. Yeah, see, I didn't vomit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I got to get the. Hold on.
Oh no! This will be up. Trust, he's gonna work on this all night. That rat bastard. He's gonna pull this up tomorrow.
I just got to get the. Remember where the part's at.
Clothesline.
Because you haven't heard this enough.
Yeah.
At the club.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I heard this.
On the ready to blow, do the thud noise when it hit my head.
Come on, I can't do all that right this second.
I know.
I
Just
wanna
giving
do
you
this part.
notes.
Yeah, I'm giving you
We
notes.
literally have to wait for that part. We can't even go to it.
All right, anyway.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mad.
I really want you to do this. Actually.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Don't worry.
I know. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Very good.
You've been waiting all week for that.
I didn't even think of that. I don't
Really?
I
You're
swear
welcome.
I didn't think of that. But I want to do an original song called "Hang It Out Like a Clothesline" or something like that.
Make one where you dub that song and then make it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one's simple. That's
Yeah.
I mean, I did that live right there. So. Anyways. Yeah. Been a lot of fun tonight. Had a lot of stuff covered.
Oh, man.
Good stuff. But like all good things, like Zack Burk being drunk, all good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
So we're going to wrap it up tonight. Big Clay, you have any final words?
I love you guys. See you next week.
Steve.
I don't plug anything.
Very succinct.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to everybody. This was really one of the funnest times I've had on the show.
Good. Glad you enjoyed it, man.
Thanks. If you guys are listening live, it was a pleasure. My pleasure. And if you could all make it out to see Jesse Joyce this weekend at Nut Street Comedy Club. If you can make it out on Wednesdays, we have a live improv show. If you've never been, it's pretty incredible for $2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out, guys.
Very cool.
Thanks for listening, y'all.
Boy.
Zack Burk.
Oh, it's like C said. One of the best.
What?
Like
She sells seashells by the seashore.
It's been a blast. Make it out to Sundays at the Brown Coat open mic. It's hot. It's Sunday sexy open mic. Enjoy yourselves and the ones you're with. I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right, that leaves me. Real quick, I want to thank our good friends there at Tony Batman, home of 8 Entertainment News. Check them out at TonyBatman.com. Also, Busted Locals. Go pick up the latest edition of Busted Locals. It's only $1. And I think that's the best dollar you can spend. Isn't that right, Zach?
Yeah.
All right, Zach agrees that that's the best dollar you can spend. I like to call Busted Locals like my class reunion. I always see everyone I graduated with in Busted Locals.
That's great.
Is that true, Zach?
Damn it,
You weren't ready.
I just flipped it over again. Sorry. Or check out their website, bustedlocals.com. Also, check out our good friends there at Nut Street Comedy Room, nutstreet.com for the full schedule of upcoming comedians. Also, don't forget, if you want to check out some things that's going on in the Port City comedy scene is growing and flourishing. Check out the latest and new website, portcitycomedy.com. Once again, portcitycomedy.com for a full listing of where open mics and different shows and showcases and what's going on at Nut Street and what's going on outside of Nut Street, all over the place. Where it's like a virus. It's spreading. That is what the government is training to stop. They're training to stop us, Zach, because they know that it's going to be unstoppable once it gets out of hand.
Oh yeah.
It's a force to be reckoned with.
It's a force to be reckoned with. Yes, and didn't get a chance to have Phil Verone on. Something happened. He was supposed to call us and blah, blah, blah. But it happens. Well, I know we'll have him on again.
Oh, yeah,
It'll be
we'll get it
fine.
figured out.
We'll figure it out next week. It'll be fine. But with that said, I'm say see you later, Master. Be there. Godspeed. Keep in touch with yourself. Something.
See ya.
See ya.